The newborn child has a mind, but it is not yet fully focused, awakened, and in control of the sensory instruments. Over time, as the child grows and matures, he can gain more precise control over his senses and his powers of action. And eventually, the mind matures, can be trained and developed, and comes into its own, with powers far exceeding those that were evident in the newborn child. The powers were latent, undeveloped, and immature, and their ability to act was thereby very much circumscribed. We can look at this as a framework for understanding the growth and development of the psychic being and its influence and increasing mastery over the external instruments of the body, life, and mind. Once it gains a measure of strength, it begins to project its influence more completely and more effectively on the outer instruments, and instead of being veiled by their normal lines of action, it begins to direct the action. Sri Aurobindo notes, quote, "In the ordinary consciousness in which the mind, etc., are not awakened, the psychic acts as well as it can through them, but according to the laws of the ignorance. The psychic being is there in all, but in very few is it well developed, well built up in the consciousness, or prominent in the front. In mind it is veiled, often ineffective, or only an influence, not conscious enough or strong enough to support the spiritual life." End quote. Reference: Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, The Psychic Being, Soul, Its Nature, Mission, and Evolution. Section 2, Role, Function, and Action of the Psychic, page 56.